Hi, it's Mrs. Nickerson. Oops, my pencil's not sharpened. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna do some rounding today. So hopefully you just watched one of my favorite videos of all time, the rounding rap. So let's practice. This is especially important with decimals, but in all cases it's important because we want to be able to, I really wish you could see me. I wonder if I do it like this. Can you see me? I don't know, I'm probably really zoomed in. My arm's not long enough. Anyway, it's really important to round so that we can estimate, okay? Anyway, long story short, sorry about that lovely view. Let's try some rounding. Let me move this over. Alrighty, so say I have 3, and I want to round it to the 10th place. I always find my place value. Find your place value and circle that digit. Ones, tenths. If I don't know that by now, you need to ask yourself, why don't I know that? Memorize it. Tenths, hundreds, thousands, bam. Tenths, hundreds, thousands, bam. Tenths, hundreds, thousands. Ooh. Okay, tenths. Find my place value and circle that digit. Move to the right and underline it. If the underline is 0 to 4, the circle stays the same. Is the underline 0 to 4? No. If the underline is 5 to 9, ding, 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 that's what our underline is. Adding 1 to the 0 is the game. So adding 1 to the 0 is the game. So my new number is going to become a 2. Now, flex your muscles like a hero. Digits to the right will turn to zeros. All the other numbers, they stay the same. Same, same. Add 1, zeros. Yo, you're a winner in the rounding game, which is the same as 3.2. They're equivalent, right? All right, can you hear my squeaky stool? It's so squeaky, I need to get some oil on that thing. All right, now let's try another one. Let's do the same number, but this time let's round to the 100th place. Okay, 100th place. Now, find your place. Wait, hold on. Find your place value and circle. How do I do this? Find your place and circle that digit. Move to the, okay, I can't remember how it starts, but find your place value and circle that digit. Tenths, hundredths. Move to the right and underline it. If the underline is 0 to 4, the circle stays the same. Stays the same. I'm going to write it down. If the underline is 5 to 9, adding 1 is the game. No, not 5 to 9. Now, flex your muscles like a hero. Digits to the right all turn to 0. All the other numbers, they stay the same. Yo, you're a winner in the rounding game. Okay, and you could leave your answer like that, or you could have this answer. They would both be equivalent. All right? I know you're really enjoying my rapping today, aren't you? Let's try another one. Let's do 43.079. Okay, and we're gonna do the same number twice. Okay, in this one I want to round it to the 10th place. In this one I want to round it to the 100th place. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Find your place value, that's what it is. Find your place value and circle that digit. Ones, so this has to be tenths, and circle that digit. Move to the right and underline it. If the underline is 0 to 4, the circle stays the same. Nope, the underline is not 0 to 4. If the underline is 5 through 9, adding 1 is the game. Woo! Now, flex your muscles like a hero. Digits to the right all turn to zeros. All the other numbers, they stay the same. Yo, you're a winner in the rounding game, which will be the same as 43.1. okay? Now let's try this one, rounding to the hundredths, same number. Ones place, find your place value, tenths place, hundredths place, and circle that digit. Move to the right and underline it. If the underline is 0 to 4, the circle stays the same. If the underline is 5 through 9, it is. Adding 1 to the circle is the game. Now, flex your muscles like a hero. Digits to the right, they turn to 0. All the other numbers, they stay the same. Yo, you're a winner in the rounding game, which would be the equivalent of this. Okay? Now you're going to try one on your own. So you're going to pause the video, do this one, and then come back and see if you have it right. I hope you start saying the rap to yourself. I know it sounds dorky, but it works. 8, 2, 7. I want you to round to the hundredths place. So go ahead and pause the video and round this one to the hundredths place. Okay, pause it now. Pause it. Okay, so hopefully you rounded it to the hundredths place. So, oh, that's okay, you can come in. Kids are coming in. You're going to find your place value, tenths, hundredths, circle that digit, move to the right and underline it. If the underline is 0 to 4, the circle stays the same. If the underline is 5 through 9, adding 1 is the game. Now, flex your muscles like a hero. Digits to the right, they turn to 0. All the other numbers, they stay the same. Yo, you're a winner in the rounding game. Woo. Okay, hopefully you got this as your answer. All right, now I'm going to show you one more that's going to be a little trickier. Well, 2 more actually. Do, 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 do. Okay, so let's do this number twice. In this place, we're going to round it to the hundredths place. Yeah. Okay, so this one's a little trickier. Find your place value and circle that digit, tenths, hundredths. Move to the right and underline it. Now go ahead and do what you can on this part, so pause this and see if you can figure out the rest of it. Now, hopefully what you've done is find the place value and circle that digit, move to the right and underline it. If the underline is 0 to 4, the circle stays the same. If the underline is 5 through 9, adding 1 to the circle is the game. Hopefully you got that far. Now, here's the problem. What happens when you add 1 to this? It becomes a 10, which we can't put in one place. So we have to put the 0 and regroup. Now the problem is, what does that become? That also becomes a 10, so we have to put a 0 and regroup. And that's going to become a 4. So that was a little tricky, right? Now flex your muscles like a hero. Digits to the right, they turn to 0. All the other numbers stay the same. Yo, you're a winner in the rounding game. Now, if you look at this, 13 and 99 cents is very close to $14, so that's why we're rounding it. All right, so now we're gonna practice this one, which is gonna be similar. It's gonna be to the tenths place. Okay, so I want you to try this one on your own. Go back and watch this one if you get stuck. Try this one on your own. So pause this video now and try this one. All right, so hopefully this is what you did. Find your place value and circle that digit. Thumbs up if you did that one. Give yourself a thumbs up. There you go. Now move to the right and underline it. Give yourself a thumbs up if you did that one. Oh, you're doing great. Now, if the underline is 0 to 4, the circle stays the same. Oh, it's not. If the underline is 5 to 9, adding 1 to the circle is your game. That's the case, so we have to add 1. Here's my problem. That becomes a 10, which I can't do in one place. So hopefully you regrouped and went like this. Don't forget that decimal. Now, flex your muscles like a hero. Digits to the right of the circle, they all turn to 0. All the other numbers stay the same. Yo, you're a winner in the rounding game. Now, if you look at these, they're both the same. That's because this is a weird one, okay? All right, I'm gonna have you practice a couple easier problems. So I will have them printed off to give to you. So when you're done watching this video, come show me your notes, and then I will give you your practice paper. All right, bye.